Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here, bringing you another episode of My Humble Opinion, where I give you my view of the Most Humble Choice bundle, and sometimes other bundles like I did Humble Heroines last month. Don't know if that'll happen this month at all. But this month's April 22's Humble Choice bundle. Let's have a look at it, shall we? An 8-game bundle. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. You want to get behind me, Ticky? That's fine. We have Ghost Runner, we have Destroy All Humans, Monster Sanctuary, Kill Squad, Rogue Heroes, Raids of Tasers. Oh, for a minute, that said Raids of Texas. Suzerain, Chicken Police, Points Red, and Shinobi Striker. Naruto to whatever it is, Boruto. Alright, let's look at them one by one. The first thing I'll say, I've claimed them all, as you see, and I've got them all downloading. So you will see the keys, they won't work. Ghost Runner, action game. 1 by 1 more level, 3D realms, Slipgate Ironworks, all in games. $30 game, rated 92% very positive, which is good. I don't know how many though. Never shows how many ratings. Never read. Ghost Run is a hardcore FPP first person. Oh no, FPP. Okay. Slasher packed with lightning fast action, set in a grim cyberpunk megastructure. Climb Dharma Tower, humanity's last shelter, after a world-ending cataclysm. Make your way up from the bottom to the top. Confront the tyrannical Keymaster. We'll have to deal with Gozer as well. And take your revenge. The streets of this tower are full of violence. Mara the Keymaster rules with an iron fist and little regard for human life. As resources diminish, the strong prey on the weak, and chaos threatens to consume what little order remains. A decisive last stand is coming. A final attempt to settle things right before mankind goes over the edge to extinction. As the most advanced blade fighter ever created, you're always outnumbered, but never outclassed. Slice your enemies with a monomolecular katana. A sword, in other words. Dodge bullets with your superhuman reflexes. I'm an old man, I don't have them. And employ a variety of specialised techniques to prevail. One hit, one kill mechanisms make combat fast and intense. Use your superior mobility and frequent checkpoints to engage in a never-ending dance with death fearlessly. Ghost Runner offers a unique single-player experience, fast-paced, violent combat, and an original setting that blends science fiction with post-apocalyptic themes. It tells the story of a world that has already ended, and its inhabitants who fight to survive. Alright, so let's think about this one, shall we? It sounds like it might be a bit fast-paced for my general liking, but then I've always said I don't play shooters, and right now I've got Metro Exodus going on channel, don't I? Missed an episode or two recently, but yeah. So I'm always ready to be surprised and to reevaluate what I do and don't do. Let's go to VT.
Lockdown lifted.
Well done.
Okay.
Soon we'll climb back up to Dharma City and set humanity back on its path.
What path is that?
One free from Mara and her reign of terror.
All Dharma City residents should remain indoors for their own safety. Residents found outside their homes.
Why are you holding your sword like that all the time? That's gonna make your arm hurt.
A trespasser spotted in the area. Eliminate him at all cost.
Is it platform action? They seem to be doing a lot of jumping around platform type things. It is.
I am your best bet.
Chaos 74 located.
All right.
Permission to engage.
Okay. Evaluation. Obviously not evaluation of play. I will play it, but we'll see. My first thoughts on this: platforming and action. Two things I'm not good at. Doesn't mean I don't like them. I sometimes do. They're not my top, which is probably why I'm not good at them. But yeah, it looks intense. It looks like it could be intriguing. I'm looking forward to trying it. I don't think it'll be a hit for me, just because it's two things I'm not good at. But I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. Destroy all humans! Aren't we trying to do that to ourselves lately? Alright. The cult classic returns. Terrorize people of 1950s Earth in the role of the evil alien Crypto 137. Oh, it's cryptocurrency. Could destroy humans, I guess. Harvest DNA and bring down the US government in the remake of the legendary Alien Invasion action adventure. Annihilate puny humans using an assortment of alien weaponry. So it's a shooter, which generally is not me, but as I say, keep having to reevaluate. And psychic abilities. Reduce their cities to rubble with your flying saucer. One giant step for mankind. Experience the evil side of a 50s alien invasion story. Rediscover why this game is considered one of the funniest ever created. Faithfully rebuilt from scratch in a new galactic story. Enjoy Crypto's unique weaponry like the anal probe. Okay, so we've got a sense of bawdy comedy here. Sounds good. Sounds good. I mean, let's face it. I loved the Saints Row series, especially when you could slap people around with a giant floppy dildo. So, hey, I'm down for this. Pose as pathetic humans to infiltrate their fragile democracy. Use psychokinesis to send enemies flying or bombard them with random objects. Freely traverse of explorable cities from 50s America using your jetpack. Obliterate humanity's primitive architecture with your flying saucer. Includes a restored, much-rumoured, never-before-seen Lost Mission of Area 42. Only a state or so over from me. Okay. Action Adventure, Black Forest Games, Pandemic Studios, THQ Nordic. I don't know the other two, but THQ can do some good stuff. I'm enjoying Desperados at the moment. $30. And it's rated 93%, which is good. Go to VT.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3, 2, 1.
This is how it's done.
Snack time. Okay, we'll do it your way.
Such a welcome break from the... I wonder when this was first out. It's obviously a remake. Okay.
Son of a... You want a war? You got Come and get me, you commie piece of crap!
Oh boy, okay. I mean, that was cinematics, but I'm intrigued.
Are you done yet, 137? Wait your turn, little tadpole. I'm only getting started.
Well, look at the second one.
There's a time for thought, and there's a time for action, and this is one of those times.
I take your point.
So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination,
This is all
the planet Earth.
Crypto here. How's the you from the safety of the mothership.
Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. The human military-industrial complex. Exterminate them! Now! Charge! Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans! Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
First, communist spies infiltrated a small country fair in the American heartland. And they destroyed the whole fairground. Civilian casualties were tragically high.
I will not rest until we find the perpetrators of the fairground carnage and bring them to justice.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
You dirty rats! Let's get funky.
The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
If elected, I promise to destroy all Furons!
That is seriously messed up.
This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire.
The Furon Empire, okay.
Resist this.
Alright, my assessment of it, seeing the 2 videos there, I'm going to watch the third, is that this is probably... The action, I'm not going to be good at, let's face it. You know that if you've seen me play action games. This could be one of those games that, on theory, because it's an action game, I'm not going to enjoy, but the dumb humour could go straight to my love button. Ooh, that sounded wrong. Could go straight to my appreciation button. And I enjoy it. So I'm looking forward to trying this more than the last one. We'll see. We'll see. Monster Sanctuary. Indie game, RPG strategy, Mare Games, 1999. 92%, so it's another highly rated one for however many's voted on it. Learn more. Master the Monster Sanctuary. Delve deep in the Metroidvania-inspired world of Monster Sanctuary. Explore the expansive lands and call upon your monsters to lend their aid in and out of combat. Use their unique skills to fly, ride, and brute force your way through all the through environmental puzzles and precise platforming. The world is yours to traverse as you see fit. Are you ready to take on the sanctuary? Select, evolve, and battle. Your quest begins with a choice of an ancient spectral familiar, a wistful monster who will guide your first steps into the sanctuary. They will be by your side as you catch your first of 101 monsters. Not Dalmatians then. From here it's up to you to hatch, collect and train them. From all across the world, each possesses unique abilities and a skill tree for you to customize as your team grows in strength. Elements of this remind me of Pokemon, collect them and evolve them and so on. And I've never played Pokemon. I've always wanted to, but I don't own a Nintendo, so I never will. Because they won't bring it to PC. I played Pokemon Go on the phone, but really wasn't Pokemon, if you know what I mean. So that pleases me. I'm not a platform. I say I'm not a platformer, but a number of the ones I've tried off on the bump recently have me thinking I want to try playing a platformer. I haven't done in years. Which is funny because one of the first games I remember really enjoying was Manic Miner on the ZX Spectrum back in the 80s. And that was a platformer. Anyway, battle it out in strategic combat. Strategically order your attacks for maximum efficiency. Whatever. Stacking your attacks to deal devastating combos. Grind and find your strongest team to earn the rarest of monster eggs. Encounter formidable foes. Endurance challenges and train an unbeatable team. Clash in head-to-head battles across the globe. Face off in a test of skill and ability in online player versus player. Nope. Gather and train your monsters, max out their skills trees, and take on friends and foes in an epic battle to have the last monster standing. You know what? I'm looking forward to trying this, but I have a feeling it's going to disappoint me when I do. We'll see. Go to VT. Monster Sanctuary is a land far from any other. Most of the people of Monster Sanctuary live in the Keepers. They call themselves Monster Keepers. It's pixel art, that doesn't please me. But I can live with that. That kind of pixel art. Okay. Collect a team of monsters. How many in the team, I wonder? Hatch Minotaur Egg. Hatch Spectre, Hatch Tengu. Dinky. Oh, and it's battles like that, is it? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm intrigued. I really want to see this. I don't like the art, but I like everything else. Okay. I'm looking forward to trying that, but I have a feeling I'll be disappointed when I do. Because I think my hopes are too high for it. Alright, next on. Kill Squad. Welcome to Kill Squad, a co-op action game that blends twin-stick shooter, hack and slash, and drops in a dash of character customization and progression. Alright, the first thing that I see there is co-op action game. If this is purely co-op, it won't be even tried. I will see if it has a single player mode, if it has a training mode, something like that that allows single player. If not, it won't be tried because I don't do much in the way of multiplayer. Join us on the journey to 5 planets to full to the brim with enemies for you to annihilate. Choose your hero, select your skills, weapons, gears and talismans, and unleash hell through waves of relentless enemies and fearsome bosses. Why don't I do multiplayer? Alright, there's a variety of things. The two biggest are probably one, time. Multiplayer works best when you get a team of people that you can work with and meet up with and so on, and I can't really offer that at all. Two, douchebags. There's too many team-based games and similar that just lead to douchebaggery, and I have no interest in your mama's a dada or racist name calling or any other bullshit. They put me off. I'm not interested. If that's your play style, that's fine. You play that style, that's you. But it's not for me. Alright, gameplay. Kill Squad delivers a frantic, direct, skill-oriented control of on keyboard and gamepad. Shoot fast, dodge fast, or die even faster. Our core are short. Or are short? Oh. 10 to 20 minute adrenaline pumping contract. You can enjoy solo. Oh, you can enjoy solo or with up to 4 friends in co-op. But it feels a bit like a twin stick shooter. Or a hack and slash. Or a top down dungeon crawler. Or a sci-fi bullet, so you don't even know what you are. But this isn't appealing to me so far. Kill Squad features 5 hero classes for you to choose from, each with their own weapons and skills. These combine melee and ranged characters to fit different playstyles. Along your adventures, you'll be able to acquire and equip powerful upgrades for each of your skills, which activate during your contract. And if you survive, claim your bounty to spend it on tons of new equipment. such as weapons, power-ups and gear, or cosmetics to show off. Fight your way through plus 30, I'm sure that'd be 30 plus, whatever, contracts in the campaign map, visiting 5 planets along the way, jump in with your friends or with any other bounty hunter. You can come to the aid of another squad by joining them mid-mission in real time. Cooperate to complete each contract or compete between each other to earn the highest scores. Obtain weapons and gears with unique characteristics that affect the skills of your hero. Earn the trust of the unseen by finding their talismans, strong and complex artifacts with exciting passive effects. But be wary, these abilities will at first be detrimental, but through effort and killing lots of monsters, can level up to breaking builds and make your own heroes. But this party would not be complete without the main course, the enemies. Hordes and waves of disturbing enemies will make their way to you, clawing and biting till there's nothing left. But don't worry, you'll be fine. It is the bosses which will make you tremble. More than 15 bosses will put you to the test, each with different sets of mechanics and unique ways to be beaten. Alright, let's have a look. Let's go to VT.
Are you tired of aliens and space douchebags invading your homelands? Well, don't you worry no more! Call in the Kill Squad! This expendable team of bounty hunters beats, shoots, and thrashes the pest out of the way without any afterthought or consideration for their own safety. Whether you're into crushing bad guys, filling them with lead, slicing people into oblivion, melting alien faces, or triggering Doomsday itself, the Kill Squad formula is the solution. But wait, there's more! Hire the Ruthless Kill Squad in the next 20 minutes and receive this adorable loot drone for free! Oh, never mind. Don't wait. Call Wallet Corp now. Hire the Kill Squad today.
Oh, it's a cute fake advert. Yeah.
Wallet Corporation frees itself from any charges including accidental arson, environmental destruction, or species extinction. Satisfaction more or less guaranteed.
But it's not gameplay. No, well, I mean, bits of it in there, but... I have a very strong feeling this isn't going to be my thing. Nah. I mean, I'm going to try it, and I'm willing to be surprised, but nothing about that appealed to me, to be perfectly honest. Alright. Have a look at next. Rogue Heroes, Raids of Texas. Tasers. This is 76, so it's only mostly positive. Action, indie, adventure, RPG, Heliocentric Studios, $20. See what we got. A dark evil stirs beneath the once powerful land of Tezos. Deep within the 4 great dungeons, the ancient seals that hold the titans at bay are gravely weakened, and their minions have unleashed terror upon the world. The goddesses who forged the seals long ago have made a desperate plea for a band of heroes to come forth and save the people from a terrible fate. You're one of the heroes tasked with saving the realm of Tezos from the terrifying titans. Whether you choose to take on your mission solo or with up to 3 friends is your decision to make. Do you have what it takes to save Tezos? Key features: 4-play roguelike adventure. Play solo or in co-op with up to 4 players. Take down the Titans. Remember that death is not the end. Rise again, upgrade your hero, venture out once more. And the graphics are really putting me off on this one. Tackle procedural dungeons with its procedural engine. No 2 runs are okay. Each room has hand-designed layouts, traps, puzzles. I mean, yeah, this looks more like Rogue than a real role-playing game. Okay. Classic weapons. Rogue Heroes features classic top-down swordplay with a large range of tools, spells, and weapons to use as you explore Tezos and tackle the great dungeons. Locate classic weapons like a bow, boomerang, and grappling hook to use at your disposal. Rebuild your town for upgrades. Spend your hard-earned loot on new buildings for your village of Intori. From weaponsmiths to fisheries. Each can add new ways of adding to your abilities and arm you with the tools to fight. Alright, I mean, I like the town building aspect added. Multiple classes, each with their own unique abilities. Find which character suits your style of play and take back Tezos. Alright, yeah, I mean, I can see it. Let's go to VT. Ruins and dungeons up there. I'll be honest, it's got to go a long way to make up for those sound effects and the graphics, because they're not my style. Doesn't mean they're bad, it means they're not my style. But I'm looking forward to trying it, just see how it goes. My guess is that will be a miss for me. Oh, Susan, you know I've never used those adders before. It'd be a lot simpler, wouldn't it? Suzerain, alright. Now I can tell you about this one, because I played some of it. It's a narrative game. Pure narrative. Based on running your own nation in probably 1950s to 1970s era. I can't remember exactly, it might be 1950s. In a sort of Eastern European place. You get to decide how dictatorial you want to be, how progressive you want to be, etc. And there's enemies around you or allies around you and so on. It's interesting. I'm actually looking for an excuse to bring this to channel. So if anyone wants to see this, let me know. Now let's see what we have here. Indie Adventure RPG, Torpor Games, $15. $14.99. 90% very positive. You are the president. No, that's a different game. As President Anton Rain leads Swordland, you're in your first term of this text-based narrative RPG. Navigate a political drama driven by conversations with your cabinet members and other significant figures in a country with its own complicated history. With looming border conflicts, entrenched corruption, economic crisis, and people desperate for reform. As leader, the difficult choices fall on your shoulders as you strive to uphold your election promises. Yes, indeed. I like this game from what I played. I didn't get that far into it. And there's reasons for that aren't to do with not liking the game. In 1954, the country of Swordland is emerging from a 20-year dictatorship, following a bloody civil war. You play as a charismatic young man, Anton Rain, who has surprised everyone by rising to the top of the party in power and getting elected as the new president of Swordland. The people are hungry for democratic reforms after decades under a traditionalist power. The economy is in shambles, and the political landscape is shifting. Neighbouring superpowers are watching closely, and there are military threats on the horizon. Indeed. As president, you have the final say, but every choice you make has an impact. Your colleagues, the opposition, corporations, everyone has a point of view, including radical fundamentalists and so on. Think and act carefully. Once enacted, your choices cannot be reversed. Who is Anton Rain? The game opens with a prologue in which Anton lives through formative events that shape his history from childhood through the moment he is elected. Take this further by customizing your look and style. Yeah. I mean, that's how new is that? That might be new. It might not be. It's been a while since I played it. I don't think he did so much of that when I played it. At the end of Anton's term, visualize how his choices impact. The looks thing. Maybe he did. Impacts of the country and how he lands on the swordish political spectrum. Who will you trust? Work closely with cabinet and prominent figures to forge strong policies and practices. You will need to keep your allies on your side and carefully consider where you will compromise your values and who you will make an enemy of. Everyone has their own ambitions in play. What will you sacrifice? Leading a country is demanding. Face constant conflict about which is more important, serving the country, supporting your family. Is it possible that a good father and good president at the same time? How will you lead? Weighted diplomatic conversations, navigate intricate... And I'm saying they're not overselling what goes on here. A lot of times this is overselling when it suggests this, but it's not. Navigate intricate conversations in this 400,000 word branching political drama. Every choice has consequences. Make difficult choices on security, economy, diplomacy and more. Even outside the office, your values and beliefs will be challenged, yes. I remember taking the family to a night out and something kicking off there. Make allies and enemies. Interact with a wide array of characters with different personalities and ideologies. The oath of office versus family and values. See the real impact of the choices made in office on your family and close relationships. Follow the situation in Swordland through reports and news. What will your legacy be? You can take the country in many different directions, resulting in one of 9 different major endings. I didn't know that before. Every decision you make is final. There is an autosave feature that does not allow loading earlier saves. I didn't know that either, but that's cool. Make choices carefully. Nice. I mean, I didn't know that because I usually don't load earlier saves. Sometimes I will in some games, but I usually don't. Humble Bundle presents Suzerain. Let's go to VT.
Today, Anton Rain has been elected president. The people have spoken. Our country has had a rough past, riddled with coups, civil wars, and shifting ideologies. Today, we embark on a new era for the country. A time of hope and change. But make no mistake, change does not come easy.
I'm worried, Anton.
How will President Rain pull our country out of ruin? Can he stimulate our economy? Advance foreign relations? Reform our broken constitution?
We can't make the same mistakes. I assure you he won't.
Mr. President, it's time to address the nation.
How will you lead? Nice. I am so looking forward to restarting that at least, just to show you what it's like. And I'm looking for an excuse to bring it to the channel. I say I'm looking for an excuse because it's going to be a lot of reading, which is hard on my voice. I don't want to do it if there's not going to be any views. But if anyone wants to see this, put a comment now or when I run the video, and it will be coming for a Tales Over Coffee run. Alright, that's the end of that one. Chicken Police, Indie Adventure, The Wild Gentleman. Oh, 1999. 96% overwhelmingly positive. Well. Because it sounds like it might be the kind of game that's only got a few votes, so is that just a faked up set of votes? I don't know. Chicken Police Paint It Red is a narrative-driven noir adventure with a complex interrogation system and mystery-solving detective gameplay. Okay. Looks interesting. Anthropomorphics. Okay, cool. A thrilling, rich storyline with a classic film noir twist. Professional voiceover. Oh, good, I like that. With more than 8 hours of spoken dialogue. A carefully crafted, unique and colourful world. A complex interrogation system. 30 fully voiced characters. A cinematic film noir experience with more than 20 cutscenes. Lots of clues, information and collectibles to find. And a beautiful original soundtrack. I'm intrigued so far. A mysterious dame. A strange case. And the wildest cops of the wilderness. Meet the Chicken Police. Sonny Featherland and Martin McChicken were once a legendary detective duo, the Chicken Police. But that was almost a decade ago and time had passed them by. Now Sonny is just a semi-alcoholic wreck of a bird on his paid leave. Alright, we're going for classic burned out detective move here. It's a trope. While Marty still hides behind the facade of a star detective during their last case. Yeah. They nearly killed each other, and they haven't spoken ever since. Now Sonny and Marty are forced to work together on a case that's weirder and wilder than anything they've ever encountered before. So far this is sounding right up my alley. I'm not sure about how much the detective puzzle solving bit will go. We'll have to find out. Narrative driven detective gameplay. Chicken Police is a story-rich, dialogue-heavy adventure, combining elements of visual novels and classic adventure games. The game has more than 30 characters to talk to, with some having to be seriously interrogated. Collect tons of clues, evidence, and highly sensitive personal information from the shady characters of Clawville to use ruthlessly against them. Explore the city of Clawville again and again. There are more than 30 places to visit, and some of them will change several times during the story. You can return to previous locations on several occasions. Find hidden secrets, meet new characters, or gather information about the world and its inhabitants. Cinematic experience. Chicken Police is a weirdly stunning visual style made with the usage of real photos and photorealistic 3D backgrounds, inspired by classic film noir movies like The Big Sleep, Double Indemnity, or Gilda, and games like Grim Fandango, Police Notes, Snatcher, L.A. Noire, Aviary Attorney, and Tex Murphy, none of which I've played. The game was also heavily influenced by animated features like Porco Rosso, Fantastic Mr. Fox, and the series BoJack Horseman. The noir mood is enhanced by an original musical score, backed up by professional voice acting from the studio that brought you the voices of The Wolf Among Us, Horizon Zero Dawn, Warhammer End Times, etc. Okay. Clawville never sleeps. This city never sleeps, they say. Maybe that's why it's so cranky all the time. God, I hear that. I've had sleep problems for over a decade. I hear that one. The city of Clawville was built as an Edenic place where predators and prey can live in peace. But the dream remained just a dream, while Clawville slowly became the darkest corner of the wilderness. Chicken Police is a satire which recalls the mood and atmosphere of 1940s film noir classics. And as the best noirs and hard-boiled detective stories, it's so gritty and hopeless that it can only be served with a lot of cynical humour. I'm liking the sound of this more and more. I don't care about quotes about you, sorry. Let's go to VT. Look at this.
A rough night in Clawville.
What now?
Well, let's gather my stuff and head to the club.
One bizarre case to solve.
What a pleasant surprise. The looks the cop was in person.
Never heard that one before.
You here for a good old-fashioned beating?
A dame to die for.
We gotta find out who this Natasha is, and what she wants from us. I mean, what does she really want?
Lawrence?
Let loose your animal instincts.
After you, boss bird.
Because tonight, you'll have to go wild.
Oh, I like the look of this.
Sonny, you know I don't use that name anymore.
The legendary chicken police is back together. Isn't amazing news?
Oh yeah, I want to try this.
Say, partner.
I so want to see this.
Chicken enough?
Yeah, this I am looking forward to. I might don't know, hold this off for a later play of the games on here, just because I'm looking forward to it so much. I'm looking forward to this even more than Suzerain, and you heard I love Suzerain. So I think this is the last one, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah. Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. This is 86% very positive. It's Action Surreal Limited, $50. Alright. The Naruto franchise is back with a brand new experience in Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. This new game lets gamers battle as a team of 4 to fight against other teams online. Graphically, Shinobi Striker is also built from the ground up with a completely new graphic style. That doesn't mean anything to me. I've never played Shinobi any time before, or Naruto, or whatever it is. Lead your team to fight online to see what who the best ninjas are.
What does strength mean to a ninja? What does it mean to be the strongest? In order to find the answer, at this moment, a new battle begins.
So it's an anime fighting game, yeah. Alright. Not my thing usually. Fighting games, anime games, etc. But I'm willing to see how it goes. Who knows? I might really love it. We'll have to see. I'm not sure about this team of 4 thing. If it has before people playing, that ain't going to work. We'll see what happens. Right, and there they are. Let's have a look here. Ghost Runner. Probably not, but we'll see. Destroy All Humans looks like it might appeal to my sense of humour, but I'll struggle with gameplay. Monster Sanctuary? I don't know. It's intriguing, and as I said, some of the platformers I've seen lately and so on are intriguing me to try more. Kill Squad? I don't think I'm going to like it. Rogue Heroes is going to have to go a long way to overcome the sound and video because it put me off. Suzerain, honestly, the best way I can describe it, Suzerain feels like a chance, I mean, that you're not in a relationship. It feels like a chance to meet with someone you really love, that the relationship just ended for neutral reasons, and now you might be getting back together. I mean, that might sound like an overstatement in a way it is, but it's like, I'm looking forward to that. Let's see where things go. Chicken Police, Paint It Red. Oh yeah, that appealed. That I want to see. Shinobi Striker. Yeah, I'll look. You never know. So, Destroy All Humans, Suzerain and Paint It Red are definites I want to see. Monster Sanctuary could be intriguing, and I don't expect much from the others. Now, let me have a word about what to expect from Humble Bundle. Because people expect different things, and this is the attitude I come in with. First, on a lot of months, because I don't just buy Humble Bundle, I buy other games too. On a lot of months, I can get a discount off Humble Bundle of 20%, which is more than I can get on, say, Steam, my normal purchase place. So I'm saving money anyway, so I'm not essentially paying the full $12 because I'm shaving money off. Second, it's the fun of a random gift package that you get to open. You don't know what's in it. Might be that you don't like anything, might be that you like something or everything, who knows? Third, it's really cheap, it's $12. I can't even eat out with the wife for that. So I'm not expecting 8 top quality games because I'm not stupid. I'm expecting some moderate older games, or good older games, and some indies and things like that. Because it's $12, you don't expect a huge amount of super good games. Fourth, hey, I get to make a video for you folks, which I enjoy doing. So, it's well worth it for me. It's not worth it for some. And that's my view of that's my overview for this month. Coming up in a few days, we'll start picking these apart. My question for each of them, my basic questions: is it worth $1.50 because it's $12 for the package, essentially $1.50 for each game? Does it cover its slot? Is it worth $12? Does it cover the cost of the package? Is there any point in you folks asking for it to come to the channel so that it does? And will I be bringing it to the channel anyway because I really want to? And there we are. See you in a few days.